Hello, I am Shalon Gibbs, and this is the last blog video that we were posting for our EDUC633 class. For the best practices blog, I decided to focus on the K-12 setting because I work at the high school level and I'm always looking for ways to enhance my classroom. Some of the best practices for the K-12 setting include maintaining a classroom website, using professional communities, having computer programming for the gifted students, creating online portfolios, having student response systems, having web quests in class, creating wiki pages, the use of social networking, and of course, using online videos. The best practices I've decided to focus on in this blog are the ideas of using professional learning communities, which are now called PLCs, and also the use of social networking. DeFore 2006 defined professional learning communities as an ongoing process in which educators work collaboratively in recurring cycles of collective inquiry and action research to achieve better results for the students they serve. Within these PLCs, the members are constantly looking for ways to enhance the field of education and to increase learning for all students, all levels. These PLCs dedicate time outside of school hours, which are normally non-paid hours, in order to focus on the children and their future. Now, the idea of social networking could be seen and is already seen as a technology not really useful as an instructional tool, but it shouldn't be. Given the number of people who use social networking, including the students and parents and teachers, social networking should be at the top of everyone's or every classroom's objective. A recent study report published by the National School Board Association found that 96% of youth in this age range have used social networking tools at some point. So if used correctly, social networking can build on the foundation of traditional literacy, research skills, technical skills, and critical analysis skills taught in the classroom. Using social networking is aligned with Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence because the idea of social networking connects many different learners through the same activity but on different levels. While reading about the current best practices for educational technology, I was excited because all of what I found is exactly what I've been doing in my classroom. I believe students should be actively engaged in all areas of the classroom and that when using technology, all of the assignments should be meaningful. The assignment should allow for reflection from the individual student, also their peers, because our world is moving in an era where majority, if not all of the communication, will be conducted electronically. In my class, we used Dr. Marsha Tate's Worksheets Don't Grow Dendrites, because all of the strategies she uses are brain-based strategies, which the learning is actively thinking all the time. There are no worksheets because the questions are formulated from the lesson, and while the learner is completing the questions, they're also working with a partner, cooperative learning, listening to music, and also on a computer, which allows them to multitask. Thank you. This is the Best Practices blog. Again, I am Shalon Gibbs, and I believe social networking and using PLCs are the best practices for schools.